Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Turkish ebook before it's gone. Most people who learn a foreign language learn it so that they can one day have real-life conversations with native speakers. When you start out learning and crack open your first textbook or listen to your first podcast, having a real conversation can feel like a fantasy. When everything about a language feels new, it can be overwhelming. But this couldn't be further from the truth. While it does take a significant amount of time and effort to become fluent, having a conversation might not be as far off as you think. In this video, we'll look at 3 ways you can boost your conversational skills and start talking to native speakers. Number 1. Find native speakers and practice with them. It's unlikely you live near a big group of native speakers to practice with. If you happen to be in a major or international city, your chances may be better. Check and see if your city has a general language exchange. Chances are there could be a native speaker there who is also trying to learn another language. Practicing in person with a native speaker is probably the most interesting option for honing your speaking skills. But if you can't find anyone where you live, the next best option is to look online. Luckily for language learners, the past 10 years or so have seen an explosion in online language exchange sites. On these websites, you can search for someone who is a native speaker of your target language and is also learning your native language. The idea behind a language exchange is that you communicate with them via video or text chat, and half of the time, they help you practice your target language. And for the other half, you help them practice theirs. Practicing via an online language exchange is a highly effective way to practice your conversational skills. Number 2, work on pronunciation. Pronunciation is often an overlooked skill when it comes to learning a foreign language. Most people think of a good foreign accent as a luxury rather than a necessity. But what most people don't talk about is how having a good accent boosts your listening and comprehension skills. If you can hear a sound from a foreign language and know how to make it yourself, then you're more likely to understand native speakers when they talk at normal speed, and you're also more likely to remember any new words or phrases you come across. Having a good accent means that the language no longer sounds foreign. Instead, it sounds familiar, maybe even natural. So how do you go about perfecting your accent? The best way is to break down the language into its individual sounds. Make note of any sounds that are the same or similar to your native language and of those that are different. Of the sounds that are different, spend your time practicing the ones that you find the hardest to say correctly. After you're comfortable with the individual sounds, you can start linking together words and phrases. This is where accent practice starts to get really fun and interesting. Get your hands on some native speaker audio from a TV show, song, or podcast. Play the audio back and listen closely a few times. Take note of how words blend together in speech. Then, do your best to imitate what you hear, trying to match the speaker's emphasis and intonation. Our language learning program's playback feature is perfect for this. Record yourself and compare it to the original recording. Rinse and repeat until you're comfortable with the audio selection, and then move on to something more difficult. This is how you can break through the accent barrier and really start to make the language your own. Number 3, learn phrases, not just individual words. Learning grammar and individual words is great, but it's not the only approach you should take if you want to speak fluently. In addition to your regular grammar and vocabulary, try learning whole phrases, even if you aren't totally sure how they work grammatically. Learn phrases that are specific to your needs. It's a good idea to learn phrases that are grouped around a certain setting or subject, such as simple greetings or introductions, questions for getting to know someone, or traveling comfortably. You can even learn filler phrases, which you can use so that you have something to say when, well, you don't know what to say. Learning phrases like this will help you become conversational faster. You may not understand what you're saying literally, but as long as you know the general meaning behind the phrase and know when to use it, you'll be able to talk like a native. Eventually, your knowledge of grammar and vocabulary should catch up with the phrases you know. Learning a new language should feel like an adventure. There will be plateaus and periods in your learning where it feels like you're hitting a wall, but being able to speak with native speakers and have real conversations will help you combat language fatigue. After all, talking to someone face-to-face in a foreign language is one of the main reasons we start learning in the first place. And for even more ways to gain conversation skills, check out our complete language learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account by clicking on the link in the description. Get tons of resources to have you speaking in your target language. And if you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a new language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Are you struggling to understand conversations in your target language? This video will improve your listening skills using practice dialogues. How do you know if your language skills are improving? Our team of teachers have designed a free quiz to determine your actual learning level. So click the link in the description to get your free assessment and unlock lessons that are right for you. In this lesson, you'll listen to a dialogue with the text. Second, you'll review the key vocabulary followed by the English translations. And finally, you'll review the dialogue with the text again to master what you learned. First, listen to the dialogue with the text on the screen.
Rezervasyonunuz var mıydı?
Evet, ismim Ahmet'tan. Ayakkabı fuarı için gelmiştim.
Tamam. Nüfus cüzdanınızı alabilir miyim?
Buyurun,
Teşekkürler Ahmet Bey. Oda numaranız 202, ikinci kat. Asansörü kullanabilirsiniz.
teşekkürler. Fuar nerede acaba?
Fuar zemin katta. Ayrıca toplantı odamız da 5. katta.
Now you'll hear the key vocabulary, followed by the English translation.
Rezervasyon.
Reservation. Booking.
Rezervasyon. Rezervasyon. Ayakkabı.
Shoe.
Ayakkabı. Ayakkabı. Nüfus cüzdanı.
Identity card.
Nüfus cüzdanı. Nüfus cüzdanı. Bey.
Mr.
Bey. Bey. İkinci.
Second.
İkinci. İkinci. Kat.
Floor.
Kat. Kat. Asansör.
Elevator.
Asansör. Asansör. Kullanmak.
Use.
Kullanmak. Kullanmak. Zemin.
Ground.
Zemin. Zemin. Toplantı.
Meeting.
Toplantı. Toplantı.
Finally, let's review the dialogue again. See if you can understand more this time.
Rezervasyonunuz var mıydı?
Evet, ismim Ahmet'tan. Ayakkabı fuarı için gelmiştim.
Tamam. Nüfus cüzdanınızı alabilir miyim?
Buyurun,
Teşekkürler Ahmet Bey. Oda numaranız 202, ikinci kat. Asansörü kullanabilirsiniz.
teşekkürler. Fuar nerede acaba?
Fuar zemin katta. Ayrıca toplantı odamız da 5. katta.
This is the end of the lesson. In this lesson, you improved your listening and mastered key vocabulary for everyday life conversation. Don't forget to click the link in the description to get your free assessment and unlock lessons that are right for your learning level. Keep practicing and move on to the next lesson. Are you struggling to understand conversations in your target language? This video will improve your listening skills using practice dialogues. How do you know if your language skills are improving? Our team of teachers have designed a free quiz to determine your actual learning level. So click the link in the description to get your free assessment and unlock lessons that are right for you. In this lesson, you'll listen to a dialogue with the text. Second, you'll review the key vocabulary followed by the English translations. And finally, you'll review the dialogue with the text again to master what you learned. First, listen to the dialogue with the text on the screen.
Yağmur mu yağıyor?
Yok, sadece çiseliyor.
Hava nemli ve rüzgarlı. Fırtına bekleniyormuş.
Evet, öğleden sonra.
Now you'll hear the key vocabulary, followed by the English translation.
Yağmur,
Rain.
yağmur, yağmur, yağmak,
To rain.
yağmak, yağmak, çiselemek,
To drizzle.
çiselemek, çiselemek, hava,
Weather.
hava, hava, nemli,
Humid.
nemli, nemli, rüzgarlı,
Windy.
rüzgarlı, rüzgarlı, fırtına,
Storm.
fırtına, fırtına, beklemek,
To wait.
beklemek, beklemek, öğleden sonra,
Afternoon.
öğleden sonra, öğleden sonra,
Finally, let's review the dialogue again. See if you can understand more this time.
Yağmur mu yağıyor?
yok, sadece çiseliyor.
Hava nemli ve rüzgarlı. Fırtına bekleniyormuş.
Evet, öğleden sonra.
This is the end of the lesson. In this lesson, you improved your listening and mastered key vocabulary for everyday life conversation. Don't forget to click the link in the description to get your free assessment and unlock lessons that are right for your learning level. Keep practicing and move on to the next lesson.
Today we're going to talk about 4 techniques to help you stop translating in your head and instead start thinking in your target language. This will allow you to have conversations with ease, read smoothly, and better understand native speakers. These are 4 methods to help you think in a new language. Number 1. Surround yourself with your target language. This way, you'll be completely immersed in the language. Without realizing it, you'll learn pronunciation, sentence structures, grammar, and new vocabulary. Play music in the background while you're cooking, or have a radio station on while you study. Just use one of our endless podcasts available to you. These are easy to listen to in the background while doing other things. Number 2. Learn through observation. This is how we all learned our native languages as kids. Words will develop their own meanings that relate better to your target language, rather than meanings that are translated directly. Number 3. Speak out loud to yourself. Even if you're a little embarrassed, it forces you to listen to how you speak. It makes it much easier to spot simple grammar mistakes. Number 4. Practice daily. If you practice everything for only one day, you won't retain the information you learned. The brain can realistically only focus for about 30 minutes. So studying a little every day allows you to absorb better. Follow these steps and have patience. You'll soon be able to achieve your language learning goals. Just make sure to remember these 4 methods. Sign up for your free lifetime account. No credit card required, and you'll get the best free online resources. And start learning more every day. Hi everyone, I'm Celine from TurkishClass101.com. Herkese merhaba. Today, I'm going to teach you 10 phrases to amaze native speakers. Okay, so let's amaze me. Geçmiş olsun. Get well soon. The first one is geçmiş olsun. Get well soon. I think it's a very basic one, right? When I get sick, if you tell me geçmiş olsun Selin, then I will be very amazed. Boş ver. Don't mind. Boş ver. Don't mind. Oh, maybe that's my favorite. So if a foreigner comes to me and say boş ver in my bad mood, then I will be very amazed. Kurt gibi açım. I'm hungry as a wolf. Kurt gibi açım.
I'm hungry as a wolf. I'm not sure they use this phrase in English. Maybe they don't even use. But it's the exact translation. We use this phrase to make other people understand we are very hungry. Kurt gibi açım. And that's what I am always, all the time. Ben her zaman kurt gibi açım. It means I am always very hungry. I am always as hungry as a wolf. Beklemekten ağaç oldum. I've turned into a tree while waiting here for so long. Beklemekten ağaç oldum. I've turned into a tree while waiting here so long. I know it doesn't have any meaning in English, but we are using it to make other people understand that we are waiting here for so long time. So we turn into a tree. I think it's because like the tree has roots, right? So if tree wants to live, then it needs its roots. So it's gonna be its home. So it means now we have roots. Now it's our home. So we're waiting here so long time. Like that is why we're using this phrase. Beklemekten ağaç oldum. I'm a tree now. Can you see? Çok yaşa. God bless you. Çok yaşa. God bless you. We say it when we sneeze. Okay, in Turkish, çok yaşa doesn't mean God bless you. It's not the direct translation. It means live long. So when you sneeze, we actually wish you a long life. Çok yaşa. Why we do that? Ne olur. Please, I beg you. Ne olur. Please, I beg you. Like you want to go somewhere very much and you're asking permission from your mom. Mom, I beg you, just once, let me go. Ne olur bir kere gideyim. Or, like for example, there is something you want to eat so much. You want to taste. Then, ne olur bir kere tadayım. Let me taste once, please, I beg you. Like this. So not just ne olur itself, but also with the other words and phrases. You can use it together. You can also add ne olur ya, ne olur. But it is more like a daily Turkish. It's not maybe grammatically correct, but we use it. Ne olur ya, ne olur yapayım, ne olur gideyim, or ne olur, ne olur. You really want it badly. It sounds like that. Başım şişti. I've got a headache because of the noise. Başım şişti. I've got a headache because of the noise. That's maybe, it looks like a phrase that the parents use for their children. Başım şişti. Or, like, for example, somebody listens music very loudly, your friend, and you're kind of angry, like, oh my god, I have a headache because of that. Stop it. You say, başım şişti ya, başım şişti. Like that. Yeah. Falan filan. Etc., etc. Falan filan. Etc., etc. It's very common in Turkish language. Very, very common. You can use it basically with everything. For example, somebody asks you, like, what did you buy from the supermarket? And you say watermelon, fish, chips, etc. Then you say, let's say, karpuz, cips, falan, filan. You say like this. You're talking about a situation. You're telling your friend like some story or something happened. Like, oh, okay, he went there and then he bought this and then this happened, etc., etc. Then again we use falan filan. So now I will speak Turkish. To give an example. İşe gitmiş, patronuyla konuşmuş, hasta olmuş, eve gelmiş, falan filan. It means like he went job, he talked with the boss, and then he got sick, he went back home, etc., etc. So you can use like this too. Yok artık. No way, really? Yok artık. No way, really? it shows that you're very surprised with the situation. You cannot believe it. Like yok artık. Or like you're very shocked with the amount of something. Let's say your friend bought 5 bags. Like she went shopping and she bought 5 bags. And you say, yok artık. It's like too much. Did you buy 5 bags? Ne güzel. How lovely. Ne güzel. How lovely. For example, if you say, what a nice weather, then you say, ne güzel bir hava. Then it becomes like, how nice weather. Or if you say, ne güzel bir kız, what a lovely girl. Or one more example. If you say, ne güzel bir hikaye, it's like, what a good story. So it has many meanings actually. It depends on where you use the phrase. That's all for today. I hope this video will be helpful for you. So tell me, which phrase would you use to amaze me? So falan filan, like etc. etc. I think if I hear this from a foreign people, then I think I will be very amazed. So tell me your ideas about it. And if you want to watch more videos, please don't forget to subscribe our channel. If you want to learn Turkish more, then please visit turkishclass101.com. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. I've turned into a 3 here, man. Come on. Say, wow, somebody will tell me like how lovely.
Are you struggling to understand conversations in your target language? This video will improve your listening skills using practice dialogues. How do you know if your language skills are improving? Our team of teachers have designed a free quiz to determine your actual learning level. So click the link in the description to get your free assessment and unlock lessons that are right for you. In this lesson, you'll listen to a dialogue with the text. Second, you'll review the key vocabulary followed by the English translations. And finally, you'll review the dialogue with the text again to master what you learned. First, listen to the dialogue with the text on the screen.
Bagajım kayboldu. Yardımcı olabilir misiniz?
Tabii. Uçuş numaranız, kullandığınız havayolu şirketi, ad, soyad, telefon ve adres bilgilerinizi yazın. Aktarma yaptıysanız da belirtin.
Peki bana ne zaman haber verebilirsiniz?
Kesin bir tarih veremiyorum. Sizi telefonla ararız.
Bulunduğunda nasıl teslim alacağım?
Adresinize postalarız.
Teşekkürler.
Now you'll hear the key vocabulary, followed by the English translation.
Bagaj,
Luggage.
bagaj, bagaj. Yardımcı olmak,
To help.
yardımcı olmak, yardımcı olmak. Uçuş numarası,
Flight number.
uçuş numarası, uçuş numarası. Havayolu,
Airline.
havayolu, havayolu. Şirket,
Company.
şirket, şirket. Aktarma,
Transfer.
aktarma, aktarma. Haber vermek,
To inform. To let know.
haber vermek, haber vermek. Kesin,
Specific. Certain.
kesin, kesin. Teslim almak,
To receive.
teslim almak, teslim almak. Postalamak,
To send a parcel. To mail.
postalamak, postalamak.
Finally, let's review the dialogue again. See if you can understand more this time.
Bagajım kayboldu. Yardımcı olabilir misiniz?
Tabii. Uçuş numaranız, kullandığınız havayolu şirketi, ad, soyad, telefon ve adres bilgilerinizi yazın. Aktarma yaptıysanız da belirtin.
Peki bana ne zaman haber verebilirsiniz?
Kesin bir tarih veremiyorum. Sizi telefonla ararız.
Bulunduğunda nasıl teslim alacağım?
Adresinize postalarız.
Teşekkürler.
This is the end of the lesson. In this lesson, you improved your listening and mastered key vocabulary for everyday life conversation. Don't forget to click the link in the description to get your free assessment and unlock lessons that are right for your learning level. Keep practicing and move on to the next lesson.
In this video, you'll learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in Turkish. Hi everybody, my name is Celine Tokyo. Welcome to the 800 Core Turkish Words and Phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Turkish. But there's a twist. With each new lesson in this series, we'll include the previous lessons at the end. So after you've learned the new words and phrases, stick around and review what you learned in previous lessons. Reviewing is one of the most important parts of learning a language. You can also get the full list right now at turkishclass101.com. Click the link in the description to access more example sentences, create your own flashcard deck, and finally master Turkish. Okay, let's get started. First is muz, banana, muz, muz, banana. Muz sarıdır. The banana is yellow. Muz sarıdır. Elma, apple, elma, elma, apple. Her gün elma yemek sağlığınız için çok iyidir. Eating apples every day is good for your health. Her gün elma yemek sağlığınız için çok iyidir. Üzüm, grape, üzüm, üzüm, grape. O üzüm bayağı eskiye benziyor. That grape looks pretty old. O üzüm bayağı eskiye benziyor. Karpuz, watermelon, karpuz, karpuz, watermelon. Yarasalar daldan sarkarak karpuz yiyor. The bats are hanging from a branch eating watermelon. Yarasalar daldan sarkarak karpuz yiyor. Kuş, bird, kuş, kuş, bird. Yavru kuş, anne kuşun kanatları altına sokulmuştur. The baby bird was nestled under the wing of the mother bird. Yavru kuş, anne kuşun kanatları altına sokulmuştur. Fare. Mouse. Fare. Fare. Mouse. Fare bir üzüm yiyor. The mouse is eating a grape. Fare bir üzüm yiyor. Güneş. Sun. Güneş. Güneş. Sun. Güneş sıcak çölü yakıp kavuruyor. The sun is heating the hot desert. Güneş sıcak çölü yakıp kavuruyor. Hava. Weather. Hava. Hava. Weather. Bugün hava çok güzel. It is nice weather today. Bugün hava çok güzel. Derece. Degree. Derece. Derece. Degree. Dışarısı 1 derece. It is 1 degree outside. Dışarısı 1 derece. Kadın. Woman. Kadın. Kadın. Women. Onlar kadın ayakkabıları. Those are women's shoes. Onlar kadın ayakkabıları. Adam. Man. Adam. Adam. Man. Adam fırını ovalar. The man scrubs the oven. Adam fırını ovalar. Kız arkadaş. Girlfriend. Kız arkadaş. Kız arkadaş. Girlfriend. Kız arkadaşım yakında burada olacak. My girlfriend will be here soon. Kız arkadaşım yakında burada olacak. Erkek arkadaş. Boyfriend. Erkek arkadaş. Erkek arkadaş. Boyfriend. Erkek arkadaşıyla Prens Adalarına gidecek. She'll go to the Prince Islands with her boyfriend. Erkek arkadaşıyla Prens Adalarına gidecek. Tren. Train. Tren. Tren. Train. Hangi trene bineceksin? Which train will you get on? Hangi trene bineceksin? Uçak. Airplane. uçak, uçak, airplane, yolcular uçakla uçar. The passengers fly on the airplane. Yolcular uçakla uçar. Otobüs, bus, otobüs, otobüs, bus. Otobüsten inmek için düğmeye bas. Press the button to get off the bus. Otobüsten inmek için düğmeye bas. Taksi, taxi, taksi, taksi, taxi. Taksi ile gidebilirim. I can go by taxi. Taksi ile gidebilirim. Ispanak, spinach, ıspanak, ıspanak, spinach. Temel Reis ıspanak yer. Popeye eats spinach. Temel Reis ıspanak yer. Yunus, dolphin, Yunus, Yunus, dolphin. Yunus okyanusta yüzüyor. The dolphin is swimming in the ocean. Yunus okyanusta yüzüyor. Kalamar, squid, kalamar, kalamar, squid. Kalamarlar mercan kayalıklarının yakınında yüzüyorlar. The squid are swimming near the coral reef. Kalamarlar mercan kayalıklarının yakınında yüzüyorlar. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at turkishclass101.com to get access to the full list of vocabulary you need for daily life conversations. You'll also get example sentences, custom flashcard decks, and more learning resources. See you next time. Güle güle. In this video, you'll learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in Turkish. Hi everybody, my name is Celine Tokyo. Welcome to the 800 Core Turkish Words and Phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Turkish. But there's a twist. With each new lesson in this series, we'll include the previous lessons at the end. So after you've learned the new words and phrases, stick around and review what you learned in previous lessons. Reviewing is one of the most important parts of learning a language. You can also get the full list right now at turkishclass101.com. Click the link in the description to access more example sentences, create your own flashcard deck, and finally master Turkish. Okay, let's get started. First is köpek, dog, köpek, köpek, dog. Susamış köpek havuzdan su içiyor. The thirsty dog is drinking from the pool. Susamış köpek havuzdan su içiyor. Kedi, cat, kedi, kedi, cat. Kedi neredeyse soğuktan donmak üzereydi. The cat was about to freeze from cold. Kedi neredeyse soğuktan donmak üzereydi. Hamster, hamster, hamster, hamster, hamster. Hamsterlar gündüzleri uyumayı severler. Hamsters like to sleep during the day. Hamsterlar gündüzleri uyumayı severler. Ilık, warm, ılık, ılık, warm. Çocuk ılık süt içmeyi seviyor. The child likes to drink warm milk. Çocuk ılık süt içmeyi seviyor. Yağmur, rain, yağmur, yağmur, rain. Yağmur sokağa yağıyor. The rain is falling on the street. Yağmur sokağa yağıyor. Domates, tomato, domates, domates, tomato. 1,5 kilo domates al. Buy 1.5 kilograms of tomatoes. 1,5 kilo domates al. Çilek, strawberry, çilek, çilek, strawberry. Her gün çilek yiyebilirim. I can eat strawberries every day. Her gün çilek yiyebilirim. Kiraz, cherry, kiraz, kiraz, cherry. Kiraz yemek istiyorum. I want to eat cherries. Kiraz yemek istiyorum. Çocuk, child, çocuk, çocuk, child. Çocuk ekseni etrafında dönmeye başladı. The child started whirling around in circles. Çocuk ekseni etrafında dönmeye başladı. Arkadaş. Friend. Arkadaş. Arkadaş. Friend. O benim 20 yıldır arkadaşım. He has been my friend for 20 years. O benim 20 yıldır arkadaşım. Yetişkin. Adult. Yetişkin. Yetişkin. Adult. İskelet, yetişkinler için popüler bir Cadılar Bayramı kostümüdür. A skeleton is a popular Halloween costume for adults. İskelet, yetişkinler için popüler bir Cadılar Bayramı kostümüdür. Bisiklet. Bicycle. Bisiklet. Bisiklet. Bicycle. Babam, eğer takdir veya teşekkür belgesi alabilirsem, bana bir bisiklet alacağını söyledi. Dad told me that if I can receive a certificate of merit or appreciation, he is going to buy me a bicycle. Babam, eğer takdir veya teşekkür belgesi alabilirsem, bana bir bisiklet alacağını söyledi. Araba. Car. Araba. Araba. Car. Araba sola döner. The car turns left. Araba sola döner. Motorsiklet. Motorcycle. Motorsiklet. Motorsiklet. Motorcycle. Motorsiklet kullanamam. I can't drive a motorcycle. Motorsiklet kullanamam. Mobilet. Scooter. Mobilet. Mobilet. Scooter. Birisi mobileti çaldı. Someone stole this scooter. Birisi mobileti çaldı. Tekne. Boat. Tekne. Tekne. Boat. Tekne mi satın alıyorsun? Are you buying a boat? Tekne mi satın alıyorsun? Deniz anası. Jellyfish. Deniz anası. Deniz anası. Jellyfish. Deniz anaları suda salınıyorlar. The jellyfish are bobbing in the water. Deniz anaları suda salınıyorlar. Istakoz. Lobster. Istakoz. Istakoz. Lobster. Istakozlar çok pahalıdır. Lobsters are very expensive. İstakozlar çok pahalıdır. Yengeç. Crab. Yengeç. Yengeç. Crab. İki yengeç bir kayada yürüyor. The two crabs are walking on a rock. İki yengeç bir kayada yürüyor. Kaplumbağa. Turtle. Kaplumbağa. Kaplumbağa. Turtle. Deniz kaplumbağası denizde yüzüyor. The sea turtle is swimming in the sea. Deniz kaplumbağası denizde yüzüyor. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at turkishclass101.com to get access to the full list of vocabulary you need for daily life conversations. You'll also get example sentences, custom flashcard decks, and more learning resources. See you next time. Güle güle. Hello everyone, I'm Celine from turkishclass101.com. Welcome to another Turkish lesson. Today we have a very interesting topic to talk about, and it is top 10 tourist attractions in Turkey. Okay. Ayasofya. Ayasofya. Hagia Sophia. The first one is Ayasofya. Hagia Sophia. Ayasofya hem cami hem kilisedir. Ayasofya hem cami hem kilisedir. The Hagia Sophia is both a mosque and a church. Yeah, I think the Hagia Sophia is one of the most famous landmarks of Istanbul, and it is made in 6th century, so very, very old, by Byzantine Empire. And it was a church actually first, yes, and then after the Turkish conquer, it became mosque. The Turkish conqueror, our Sultan Fatih, repurposed it as mosque, and some minarets were added. Now, actually it is not open to public to pray, but you can go there and visit like tourist attraction, but you can not just pray there like daily. It's not like Blue Mosque anymore, but it's just like a museum, a nice place to see and visit for us. Bergama. Bergama. Pergamon. The next one is Bergama. Bergama. Pergamon. Bergama, eski çağlarda önemli bir şehir merkeziydi. Bergama, eski çağlarda önemli bir şehir merkeziydi. Pergamon was an important city center during ancient times. Pergamon is located in Izmir. Do you know Izmir? In the west side of Turkey. And there are so many ancient artifacts from this region. It's a very famous region. Some of these historical artifacts you can find in Berlin Pergamon Museum. Dolmabahçe Sarayı. Dolmabahçe Sarayı. Dolmabahçe Palace. Dolmabahçe Sarayı. Dolmabahçe Palace. Modern Türkiye'nin kurucusu Atatürk, son günlerini İstanbul'daki Dolmabahçe Sarayı'nda geçirmiştir. Modern Türkiye'nin kurucusu Atatürk, son günlerini İstanbul'daki Dolmabahçe Sarayı'nda geçirmiştir. Atatürk, the founder of modern Turkey, spent his last days in Dolmabahçe Palace in Istanbul. Dolmabahçe Palace is the largest palace in Turkey, and it has rooms, I think, over 250. It's very, very large. And yes, Atatürk really spent his last days in this palace. Right now, today, you can go there and visit and see the room where he actually spent his last days. Efes. Efes. Ephesus. Efes. Ephesus. Efes antik kenti İzmir'dedir. Efes antik kenti İzmir'dedir. The ancient city of Ephesus is in Izmir. Another historical place in Izmir. Izmir is really full of historical places, I think. It's a very, very beautiful city. So Ephesus actually, if I'm not wrong, was built in ancient Greek period. So very old and still exists. So, you know, the famous Artemis temple, the temple of Artemis, it is very famous temple, and it is considered as one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. So it's definitely a must-see place if you're going to Turkey. Kapalı Çarşı. Kapalı Çarşı. Grand Bazaar. Kapalı Çarşı. Grand Bazaar. Kapalı Çarşı'dan hediyelik eşya aldım. Kapalı Çarşı'dan hediyelik eşya aldım. I have bought some souvenirs from Grand Bazaar. Okay, so when we say Grand Bazaar, the first thing that comes up to my mind is carpets, Turkish carpets. I'm not sure if you knew about it. However, it's very expensive, especially in Grand Bazaar. So you should maybe think twice before you actually buy one. But the design and everything, it's handmade. So it's going to be a really nice souvenir, but think about the price too. Pamukkale. Pa-muk-ka-le. Pamukkale. Pamukkale. Pamukkale. Pamukkale travertenleri bir doğa harikasıdır. Pamukkale travertenleri bir doğa harikasıdır. The travertines of Pamukkale is a natural wonder. Do you know the Pamukkale travertines? It's all white and then it looks like, it's like a mountain, but it's all white. I'm going to tell you the exact meaning, the literally what Pamukkale means. So pamuk means cotton and kale means castle. So it literally means cotton castle because it looks like cotton castle. You can also, there will be some like water in travertines. You can enter, usually people take photos there. It's so nice place to, you know, spend your day. Not just tourists actually, local people are also going there to enjoy. So definitely a must-see place. İzmir Saat Kulesi. İzmir saat kulesi. Clock Tower of Izmir. İzmir Saat Kulesi. Clock Tower of Izmir. İzmir Saat Kulesi 1901 yılında inşa edilmiştir. İzmir Saat Kulesi 1901 yılında inşa edilmiştir. The Clock Tower of Izmir was built in 1901. It's really nice. I used to live in Izmir before, so that's why I think I'm always talking very good things about Izmir. But the clock tower is a landmark of Izmir, and it is made by Abdülhamid II, another Turkish Ottoman Sultan, to celebrate his 25th anniversary for the accession of the throne. And the actual clock in the tower, it was a present from the German Emperor to the Ottoman Sultan. Sultanahmet Camii. Sultan Ahmet Camii. Blue Mosque. Sultanahmet Camii. Blue Mosque. Sultanahmet Camii, Avrupalılarca Mavi Cami olarak adlandırılır. Sultan Ahmet Camii, Avrupalılarca Mavi Cami olarak adlandırılır. The Sultan Ahmet Mosque is called the Blue Mosque by Europeans. The Blue Mosque, yeah, it's the most famous, I think, the landmark of Turkey. Blue Mosque and Hagia Sophia, they're next to each other. And Blue Mosque is made by the order of Sultan Ahmet. And of course, that is why its name is Sultan Ahmet. So why Blue Mosque, maybe you guys are thinking, right? Because of the interior design. The interior design, it's full of Iznik tiles, like blue tiles, all over the mosque, inside I mean. That is why it is called Blue Mosque. But in terms of design, it's kind of a mixture of like Islamic architecture, and also there are some influences from Byzantine architecture, kind of like Hagia Sophia. But it's really, really famous. And one more thing about this Blue Mosque is it has 6 minarets, and Blue Mosque was the first mosque in Turkey that has 6 minarets. Topkapı Sarayı. Topkapı Sarayı. Topkapı Palace. Topkapı Sarayı. Topkapı Palace. Osmanlı padişahları uzun yıllar Topkapı Sarayı'nı kullanmıştır. Osmanlı padişahları uzun yıllar Topkapı Sarayı'nı kullanmıştır. Topkapı Palace was used by Ottoman sultans for a long time. So, first things first, Topkapı Palace is located in Istanbul, because Istanbul was the capital city of Ottoman Empire. I mean, after the conquer of Istanbul, of course. And now, maybe you know, there are so many Turkish dramas about the Ottoman period of Turkey. And you can see Topkapı Palace, I think, in all of them. It's really famous palace, very large. And inside, there is a very important historical artifact. It's a diamond called Kaşıkçıl. So if you go Topkapı Palace, try to find it. It is called Kaşıkçıl elması. It's a very large diamond. Kapadokya. Ka-pa-dok-ya. Cappadocia. Okay, the next one is Cappadocia. Cappadocia. Kapadokya, peri bacaları denilen doğa harikalarıyla ünlüdür. Kapadokya Kapadokya, peri bacaları denilen doğa harikalarıyla ünlüdür. Cappadocia is famous for the natural wonders called fairy chimneys. When you say Cappadocia, the first thing that comes up to my mind is balloons, right? Very colorful balloons, so you can have a really nice Cappadocia view. And do you know what is fairy chimney? There are so many of the fairy chimneys all over Cappadocia. It's a natural wonder, really, not human-made. Nothing about the humans, all about the nature. So let's say this is the ground and it comes like this. And then there's like a roof on it. So it looks like a house actually. And as far as I know, people were actually living there, and still some people are living there. And it's finished. I think it was a very useful lesson today, and I'm sure after this class you will go and check many of these tourist attractions. So tell me, did you visit Turkey before? And if you did, what was your favorite place? So for me personally, I went all of these places. Among the places I went, I liked, I think, Cappadocia the most because it's really interesting and it's a natural wonder. So tell me your favorites. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel and please visit turkishclass101.com. See you guys. Bye bye.
Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Turkish ebook before it's gone.